So here's a nice little patch of ransom garlic, and as you can see, the leaves are quite sort of spear shaped. They're very smooth, there's no sort of jagged edges, and it's very important when you harvest this that you just take the leaves off. You don't actually pull the whole plant out the ground. This whole area, these bulbs have been in here for years, and basically if you leave them in there, they'll come back and they'll sprout every single year. So once you've found a patch, you know that you can come back. So as I was saying, the different types of wild garlic are quite varied, but I'll talk you through the difference between three-cornered and this. So first of all, on the three-cornered garlic, the stem looks very similar to the stem of this flower. And the way to tell the difference is on the three-cornered garlic, the flowers actually hang over like this, almost like sort of white bluebells, and obviously called three-cornered garlic because of three corners on the stem. Now, the flowers are edible and you can use them as a garnish. They're actually really pungent, so the buds that you can see here, you can actually take those buds and pickle them, and you can use these as sort of garlic, sort of caper variety. There's lots of different ways to utilize wild garlic. At the pig, for many years we've collected the wild garlic, blanched it, and then turned it into a wild garlic butter that we can use on lots of different dishes. Good with fish, good with meat, but you can also put it in salads. And then I'm actually going to do a pesto recipe with this, similar to one that's in our book, and I'm going to talk you through how to make that so that you can store it in the fridge and basically use it in lots of pastas and stuff like that. Another little tip when you're out in the wood is if you look for a waterway, say a stream or brooks or stuff like that, usually the wild garlic likes to grow in areas where it's slightly boggy, slightly wetter, so that it can keep that sort of moisture in the ground. You'll never find it out in fields or in dry areas. So this is ransom wild garlic. It's one of our top ingredients at the pig, and it's a very edible wild plant, and yeah, you should get out and pick it and use it. Thank you very much.